2017 Nissan Sentra Nismo review, just because it says Nismo. A for-realz Nismo for $27,000? Not a chance. At least not in the sense you'd expect. The badges are there, and the boy racer trim bits, but a front-drive car with a continuously variable transmission, CVT, is never going to be a recipe for track day fun. Nissan should know better than to dilute Nismo and number 39's niche cachet by even building this thing. The good news is there's a stick available, and the Nismo suspension tuning does make this a fairly nimble little scooter. I had a great time wheeling our manual trans Sentra Turbo SR a few months ago, and there's no reason to think that, comparably equipped, the Nismo wouldn't be even more entertaining. Plus, when you need something for everyday chores, the Sentra is a roomy base upon which to start, with a cavernous trunk. Take it for what it is, an economy car with a sporty trim package rather than a budget GTR, and the Sentra Nismo offers above-average grins at an accessible price point. Just do yourself a favor, if you insist upon an automatic transmission, look elsewhere. Andrew Stoy, Digital Editor. Other voices. The Nissan Sentra, in base trim, is not an exciting car. Nissan rectified that with the Sentra Turbo, which is a ton of fun. It's not as rowdy a Ford Focus Street, but it isn't as expensive either. That brings us to the top dog of Nissan Sentras, the Sentra Nismo, with its super aggressive front fascia, spiky side skirts and tasteful spoiler on the decklid. Basically, it looks like a car ripped straight out of a tuner shop from 2004 showroom dash, and that's not a bad thing. With all the flashy cladding and Nismo badging, you'd imagine that there would be something hot under the hood and a firm suspension. Not so, this is a boaty ride. I remember the Sentra Turbo feeling more connected to the road than this Nismo. The 188 horsepower turbocharged i4 doesn't sound like it has a turbo connected to it at all. There's no whoosh or burble from the wastegate, blow-off valve or exhaust. The interior is the best the Sentra has probably ever seen. The seats are heavily bolstered, there's faux suede everywhere, and it feels well put together. At the driver's knee, though, is a CVT gear selector, which is a surprising option. I was expecting the same manual transmission from the Sentra Turbo. The CVT in the hardcore Nismo edition feels totally out of place. Basically, if you're looking for a hot-looking sporty compact, the Sentra Nismo has potential. If you're looking for performance, look toward the more track-centric options out there. Wes Wren, Associate Editor. S. City, Highway. By Autoweek staff. On sale, now. Base price, $25,855. Powertrain, 1.6-liter turbocharged i4, FWD CVT. Output, 188 horsepower at 5,600 revolutions per minute, 177 pounds-foot at 5,200 revolutions per minute. Curb weight, 3,105 pounds. Fuel economy, 25/30 27ths of a mile per gallon EPA city/highway/combined. Pros, won't beat you up over rough roads like most Nismos. Cons, nothing called Nismo should ever have a CVT. Car reviews, car news, photo, authors, Autoweek editors, family, other news, tuners, drive reviews, review notes, sedan, Nissan, Nissan Sentra.